What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Savvy Got Bands, back with another reaction, back with this UK drill, but not this music though. So hit the subscribe, like, comment below. Follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff. Look, I heard the news, I seen the comments. Y'all was telling me, bro hit me up on my Twitter too, in my DMs. He was telling me about the news. Y'all was telling me about him. He be going crazy. Suspect be going crazy. I need to see like the news, the backstory. This one kind of old. If y'all want to, I can do like what happened, like the case in that. But maybe, bro, we'll talk about it. I don't know. There's like a story. He like the UK Grim Reaper. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Get that good out.
The Active Gang has become more popular since they started releasing songs. And throughout London, this gang is known to be a crazy one. But the truth is, no gang has a history without its members. In other words, crazy members make a crazy gang. In this video, I'll be talking about one of Active Gang's members, Suspect. This is the crazy.
But it's crazy though. It's crazy. Cause bro was really snapping. Bro was really spazzing on these beats. Bro was really going crazy. Cause look, there's like two different type of street rappers. There's like two different. There's the ones that kind of mid. There's the ones that kind of mid. But you know they bout it. You know they bout it. So you just listen. You just listen. Sometimes they be getting bangers though. Sometimes they be having bangers. But then you be having like these street rappers that are really bout it and really good on these beats. And he was one of them. He was actually going crazy.
Story of Suspect. Before we start the video,
let's keep it honest. Some of them are trash. Some of these rappers are trash. But they go crazy. They go crazy in the streets and we believe them. And sometimes they catch the melody. So yeah, sometimes they go crazy.
Make sure to leave a like. And if you would like to join this month's giveaway of one of this video is...
Look, soon I'll be doing giveaways too. I promise. Soon.
100% confirmed, but is mostly alleged. Alright, let's get into it. Like the story of Active Gang is incomplete without its members, we can't talk about Suspect without talking about Active Gang. The gang was formed and based in Camden. Camden is located on the northwest side of London. Over the last 5 years, Camden has really heated up for gang wars. Although Northwest beef has been established for decades, and these beefs are not unknown. An example is Church Road versus South Kilburn. Presently, the beef in Camden is between Active Gang and Nigger Grove.
What'd you say?
Presently, the beef in Camden is between Active Gang and Nigger Grove.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Commentator, you cannot say that.
CTI of Camden Town, NRB of North Road, and 51st, which is a link up between NW1 and NW5 of Peckwater, Queens Crescent, and Cumbo. These wars didn't just start.
Which rapper's Peckwater guy? That name sounded like familiar. What rappers they got?
NRB of North Road, and 51st, which is a link up between NW1 and NW5 of Peck.
Where's they Peckwater? Where's they Peckwater?
Queens Crescent and Cumbo. These wars didn't just start. You can only imagine how many bodies must have been dropped. Suspect of Active Gang has done a lot for his gang, but before we go into that, let's discuss a little bit about his personal. And
how do y'all know this? How do y'all know all this info? How y'all know he be going crazy? Is that King Von? Is that King Von? He was telling that on IG? He was saying something on Twitter? How y'all know he was going crazy? How y'all know lyrics? But everybody be rapping crazy. Lyrics be sounding crazy. So how y'all know he was not cap rapping? How y'all know he was with it? What he say? What he do? What he do that put y'all on? He actually about it. What he do?
Suspect lived with the Foster family in Tottenham.
Tottenham? We hate Tottenham.
In care of Camden Council.
I had to say it. And what? People, don't let me get my football off. Let me just get my football off real quick. People was telling me Arsenal was about to win the Premier League. Y'all is crazy. Y'all see what my city doing. Let's continue.
Suspect lived with the
Foster
family.
Y'all was wilding. The people that was thinking Arsenal was winning the Premier League.
In Tottenham, but was in care of Camden Council. Why, right?
Live in Tottenham. That's crazy.
With the Foster family in Tottenham, but was in care of Camden Council. Why, right? You must have thought his parents abandoned him or something happened to him. But nah, It was because of suspect's reckless behavior as a teenager. For example, when he was 14 years, he went missing for a complete 2 months and kept everyone worried until the police later spotted him and took him. Around that time, he was already repping his gang and selling drugs in towns of the country. Though this history of active gang
14? What was y'all doing at 14? Damn.
and publicized, which made it difficult to know the origin and the founders of the gang. One thing is certain, suspect together with SY, Hitman, Broad Day, Blitz, and others in their clique have been original members of the gang.
Oh, no, they OGs. They OGs.
Which made it difficult to know the origin and the founders of the gang. One thing is certain, suspect together with SY, Hitman, Broad Day, Blitz,
Yeah, I remember Broad Day.
and others in their clique have been original members of the gang for a long time. Active
So
gang.
it's none of this. So it's none of this linking up on this. We 18, 19, now we bros. No. It's none of that. It's none of that. Alright.
Not currently that big of a gang, as it has around 30 to 40 members, but there is every possibility that it's going to increase as time goes on. Now that they're gaining recognition,
Look, I'm not trying to be on these sides. I'm not trying to be on these sides. But I remember a lyric. I don't know who said it. But they said they was like 1/3 of Camden, but they caused like major damage, most of the damage basically.
with their
That
drill
was- they
sound
was
and
saying.
activities on the streets,
Somebody,
they'd be
I don't remember
welcoming
who.
new members. Active Gang was originally cool with Peckwater and Queens Crescent, and things were going well between the two gangs and the members, but it didn't last long, as the beef between them started around 2016. As you know from beef stories of different gangs, they're usually caused by small issues that could have been easily settled, but won't, and from there blow out of proportion.
Come on. Ego, pride, and everybody is young. Ego, pride, and everybody is young. So yeah, no, there's no solving no issues. They're solving no issues.
Caused by small issues that could have been easily settled, but won't, and from there blow out of proportion.
Pride, ego.
Though the war became deadly in 2017, it began in 2016, and since the very beginning of the wars,
And yeah. When people start, when people RAP,
suspect has been active all through the war, scoring points on Lebs of Cumbo, who later caught a body on 18. It's also alleged that suspect stabbed T-Boy of Queens Crescent and ran over Dietz before he went to jail in 2017. He was locked up.
How y'all know this? How y'all know this info? And don't tell me down below in the comments everybody know this. Don't say everybody know this.
2017,
How y'all know
but the
this?
reason why he got arrested is unknown. He was later released early in 2018, but while he was in prison, he never considered taking a break from beef, even though he was behind bars. He got into a fight, beating Goose of 51st badly. You know how these things work. That fight and those
Oh damn, broken fight too. Oh my god, this over gangsta ass. Oh my god, bro doing everything. Bro is doing everything.
in prison, he never considered taking a break from beef, even though he was behind bars. He got into a fight.
Bro out of country, out of town. Bro out of country, out of town. Bro with the kitchen utensils. And bro using fist.
Beating Goose
He
of
is going
51st
crazy.
badly. You know how these things work. That fight and those he rode with.
And he can rap. Don't forget, he can rap too. We kind of forgetting about the rapping part. Don't forget, bro can rap too.
Earned him much respect.
This is crazy.
While suspect was still in prison, a lot happened, and all of that made him crazier. In September of 2017, the first body was dropped in this beef. An important member of the active gang was killed by Peckwater 51st Street gang. This member of active gang that was killed is called Mitch. Mitch was the boss as at that time, and he was caught by Flips, who G-checked him and stabbed him. They both had a brief argument before Flips stabbed him in the neck and back. A police officer saw Flips in action, chased him all the way down the street, and caught him. Mitch
Oh my god.
was rushed to the hospital, but he would not survive. As for Flip, he stated that he was acting on self-defense, as the knife he used was for Mitch. The jury never believed his claims, and that got him 17 years to life imprisonment.
That's crazy. But bro got caught immediately though. Immediately. I was seeing like a TikTok, bro was saying how to get away. Bro didn't even get a chance to like change clothes, change nothing. Bro got caught immediately.
Was the third person in his family that was
And I'm not making fun of this situation. I'm just saying the TikTok I seen.
death, as his cousin was killed a few years before his death, also by stabbing. Suspect was close to Mitch, since Mitch was the boss and Suspect is quite useful to the gang for his activities, but he wasn't in Suspect's close circle since Suspect is way younger. Usually there are cliques even in a gang. Apart from the broad alliance and respect between members of a group, there are usually cliques that roll together, especially because of the number of members in a gang.
Of course. That's your day one homies. That y'all all, everybody gang, everybody squad, everybody yeah. But you know you got your homies. You know you got your day ones. You know you like that nigga more than that. Come on. Yeah. I said it. Cause y'all be picking sides. Y'all be choosing. Y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all like this homie more than that homie. Y'all is wild. But y'all don't want to say it though. Y'all don't want to say it out loud, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Y'all like this homie more than that homie. Y'all want to drop this homie off at home. Y'all don't want to drop that homie off.
You can find SY, Broad Day, Swavy, and Hitman with Suspect as they engage in activity.
Let me see. Yeah, I know him. He be spazzing too. I think.
Together. Back to the beef story.
Let me see.
With Suspect.
Is this PS? Is this PS, Hitman? Is this PS?
As they engage in activities together. Back to the beef story. By February 2018, a member of Peckwater called Dottie was killed. At first, you would think Active Gang eventually got their revenge on them by killing Dottie, but that's not correct. It was actually OFB and ZT members that killed him.
They go crazy. They go crazy. They had that one young guy. I don't want to say the N word because you to be tripping, but that one, I remember he had like that song called Young is in Charge. Bro was passing. Bro was like 17, 18. But OFB, like, they got like other artists too, like big artists too, right? Yeah, they go crazy.
That was suspiciously unusual. It was actually OFB and ZT members.
Damn. UK, y'all got a lot of talent. What happened? What happened? Because they said y'all music scene died off. That's what I'm hearing. That's why I'm asking y'all what happened. Because I'm seeing all these groups, all these talents. What happened? Why y'all music scene died down?
Killed him.
Let me know.
That was suspiciously unusual since they're based in North and East London. Well, that happened because of an argument they had at a party, and soon things became really ugly,
And is everybody in London? Like everybody that's lit in London? I'm seeing like a lot of parts, west, north, blah, blah, blah. But I know there's like Manchester, Liverpool, there's like Birmingham. Nobody rapping in those parts. No Manchester driller, no Liverpool driller. Nobody. Only London. Let me know, cause that's crazy. I just realized that. Everybody's like North London, South London. I'm seeing no Manchester drillers.
London. Well, that happened because of an argument they had at a party, and soon things became really ugly, taking Dottie's life. Bando K of OFB and Mark Duggan's son were arrested for Dottie's murder. Mark's son was later released after it was confirmed that he had nothing to do with the situation and was only present at the party. However, Bando got convicted and got 18 to life on appeal. After the death of Dottie, active gang members disrespected.
Wait, bro is arrested? I thought I seen some music. Bro is locked up?
That he had nothing to do with the situation and was only present at the party. However, Bando got convicted and got 18 to life on appeal. After the death of Dottie, active gang members disrespected him in songs even though they didn't kill him. It's understandable because Dottie was a rival gang member anyway, and since he died, they could only use that to get to their ops. Peckwater wasn't in any way happy with all of that. They became mad at those who killed their member and those who dissed him in songs, and so they retaliated. They set out on that day to slide on Broadwater farms and London fields, but they didn't find anyone, and so they decided to head to their usual op blocks in Camden, and they didn't stop there. Since they were so determined to take out their ops, that night alone 4 people were stabbed between 2 to 3 hours. Out of the 4 people that got stabbed, 2 died while 2 survived. These 2 victims were S45 named Sadiq, who was a member of the active gang, and AK, who wasn't a gang member but only a friend of those gang members.
Yeah,
He
but yeah. That don't mean nothing. That means you with him. That means you with him. That's why I be telling y'all, stay inside, please. Stay inside. Stay inside. It don't matter. You not. It don't matter. It don't matter. They don't. Yeah. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. You not that. It don't matter. You hang with him. You with him. You with him. You is with
of
him.
the active gang, and AK, who wasn't a gang member, but only a friend of those gang members.
It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. But he with him. He is with him.
Wasn't meant to die, but the group he associated with got him in trouble and eventually took his life.
Yeah, that's crazy. Watch your homies. Watch your homies. If you know, bro, if you know you're not like that, if you know you're not like that, just say it. Just say it. They will roast you. They will roast you. Maybe they don't even want to be your homies no more. But it's alright. It's alright. At least you are yourself.
That incident got all of the Peckwater 51st Street members that were out that night arrested. Eventually, while only 3 of them, Stings, Gambino, and Frost, were found guilty of murder and manslaughter. That was a huge loss for Peckwater, as 4 of their most respected members were serving life imprisonment. Both S45 and AK were close friends of Suspect, as you can regularly find them in his music. It was the murder of these 2 that made Suspect become really crazy and unleashed the demon in him, as he was still in prison, but already plotting his retaliation. As soon as Suspect got released in 2018,
Oh, damn, that's pain. That's pain.
he got active in the streets immediately, and he became crazy on the streets of Camden. He quickly started taking his revenge on his ops. He got 3 51st Street members, Lebs, Action, and G.
Oh my god. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Trap plug. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Oh my god. Oh, but bro did get hella years. Bro did get hella years. So I don't know. Maybe these are facts.
Started taking his revenge on his ops.
I don't know. It's YouTube. So I don't want to believe it. It's YouTube. Everybody can upload on YouTube. I'm uploading on YouTube. So I don't know if I want to believe all these info. I don't know. But a lot of people saying it. He got a lot of years. So I don't
3
know.
51st Street members, Lebs, Action, and G Squeeze, and fought them, almost killing Lebs. Action eventually had to leave G Squeeze and ran to save himself while G Squeeze was stabbed 14 times. In late 2018, he made the papers when he allegedly shot at Cell, also called C2.
Oh my god. Yeah. This made the papers. Yeah.
In late 2018, he made the papers when he allegedly shot at Cell, also.
Yeah. Cause this never be happening. This never be happening. Was it with that baby gun? That baby pew pew pew? Or was it an actual normal size gun? I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it because YouTube be tripping, but y'all know how y'all weapons be. Y'all know how y'all weapons be.
Action eventually had to leave G Squeeze and ran to save himself while G Squeeze was stabbed 14 times. In late 2018, he made the papers when he allegedly shot at Cell, also called C2, a 51st Street member on Essex Street. Though his name was not mentioned and as no one identified him, the news read, the Mets gang squad has released CCTV of the chilling moment a gunman gets out of a Jaguar and opens fire off Essex Road. Police are pleading with anyone with information about the shooter or the driver of the car to get in touch. No one was hit, but 2 passers-by were injured during the shocking incident on the night of September 21st. A 34-year-old woman was taken to the hospital with a cut to her hand caused by shattered glass from a shop window, and a man 40 suffered minor.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright, lady. Come on. I thought something happened to you, lady. You'll
The
be
hospital
alright.
with a cut to her hand.
You'll be alright. Come on. We on crazy stories. I thought something happened, lady.
September
You'll be alright.
21st.
You'll be alright. Trust me. You'll
A
be alright.
34-year-old woman was taken to the hospital with a cut to her hand caused by
So
shattered glass
dramatic,
from a
so
shop window,
dramatic, so
and a man
dramatic.
40 suffered minor injuries. The car pulled into the Peabody.
I bet. You know what's crazy? I bet the man's injury that they said are not so severe are more severe than that cut to that lady hand.
The
I
estate
bet.
in Greenman
I
Street
bet.
before the passenger got out and fired several shots at another man in Greenman Street and then again in Essex Road. He then got back in the car which sped off down Popham Street. From the news, it's clear that the suspect missed Cell as he jumped off-road after the incident. During this time, Suspect wasn't known to many people because he didn't release any songs. He was all about his gang activity.
Oh, he was just a roadman. He was just a road. Oh, they be becoming the best rappers if they have talent. Bro, if you out on these streets watching my YouTube vids, rap. If you got talent, rap. You'll go crazy.
And that he faced
You'll
squarely.
go crazy.
Usually street works are done in silence to avoid getting into trouble, which Suspect understood and stuck to. He continued in himself.
That fame and money. Ugh, we want that. We want that.
Respecting the gang and on the.
Oh, come on, bro. The money though, I can't even hate. If y'all watching my stuff, do not skip my ads. I got a show to run, so I
on the streets by fighting and taking ops out, even allegedly robbing a lot of guys at the time. He was so determined, and that made him catch his first body in April.
Oh, you was grimy. You was robbing them too. You was grimy.
Allegedly robbing a lot of guys at the time. He was so determined, and that made him catch his first body in April 2019. The Queens Crescent 51st Street boss called Simez, who himself had a body, was walking in Greens Oak at about 8:30 when 4 active gang members spotted him there on the street. As soon as he also noticed his ops were there, he ran as he felt he was outnumbered, which could be dangerous for him. He was filmed by a dash cam nearby while he was running for his life. He was able to run far, but at a point he slipped and was caught by his ops. He was then stabbed.
Dude, so people actually be falling?
Number, which could be dangerous.
So look. When they be trolling in the songs, don't trip, don't fall, don't trip, don't fall, don't trip. Yo, so people actually
he
be
was filmed
falling.
by a dash cam nearby while he was running
This is crazy.
for his life. He was able to.
I thought they was just mocking him like, don't fall. You better not fall. You better not trip. So people actually be tripping.
Far, but
I understand. It's life or death situation. So I understand you was scared, you trip. I didn't know people was actually tripping. I thought they was just saying, you better not trip. Don't trip. You better not trip.
slipped and was caught by his ops.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
He ran as he felt he was outnumbered,
jokes.
which could be dangerous for him.
I'm stopping
He was
all
filmed
these
by a
jokes.
dash cam nearby while he was running for his life. He was able to run far, but at a point he slipped and was caught by his ops. He was then stabbed to death by Suspect, SY, Swavey, and Stricka. None of them were arrested for this case as it remains unsolved.
They all go crazy in the booth. That's crazy.
This day, after Simez died, his name was mentioned in a lot of songs they dropped. Some of the lyrics where Simez was mentioned include, "Bill up a Simez pack, that's flavors. Simez just turned run. It was Broadway when Simez got done. It was at night when Culps got packed. They still want the suspect for that one."
Ooh, these bars going crazy. We not reaching. Y'all, if y'all watching, we not reaching. But these bars are crazy.
Up a Simez pack, that's flavors. Simez just turned run. It was Broadway
It
when
was broad day.
Simez got done. It was at night when Culps got packed. They still want the suspect
They still want the suspect?
for that one.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
His lyrics clearly explains what happens about
No, it don't. Trap plug. Why is it? No, it don't. It do not.
pack. They still want the suspect for that
It's just good wordplay.
His lyrics clearly explains what happens about Simez the day he was killed, as he took credit for it. After the murder, Suspect continued his rampage as he hit Minty,
So
Cat,
that's how y'all know. Y'all just guessing off these lyrics. Y'all just guessing. Y'all just putting M charges on folks off these
Lebs,
lyrics.
VI, and Roe,
I see
all
what y'all
51st
doing.
members.
I see
3
what y'all
months
doing.
later,
Y'all
Suspect
just like these U.S. people. Y'all just like these U.S. people. Just putting bodies on people.
second
That's
body,
crazy.
which belonged to the Combo 51st
That's
Street.
crazy.
That day, active gang members and CT1 members loaded themselves in 2 cars and went out to look for their ops. They found culprit Action and an unknown man, and as soon as the 3 saw them, they ran, leading their ops to chase after them. This made the 3 of them split up and ran on their own. Culprit got caught alone as he was ringing doorbells from house to house.
Oh, damn, culprit. What is he doing, culprit? What's he doing?
3 of them split up and ran on their own. Culprit got caught alone as he was ringing doorbells from house to house for help, but no one wanted to help him.
Of course. Oh my my God. No,
They ran,
no.
leading their ops to chase after them. This made the three of them split up and ran on their own. Culprit got caught alone as he was ringing doorbells from house to house for help, but no one wanted to help him to avoid trouble.
Of course, you live in the hood. Oh, that's crazy.
Suspect got him and stabbed him with a knife so long that it came out his back.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I heard stories. People be shot. People be injured in the hood. Going to people front doors, people still not answering. So that's how I know, yeah, you done. Don't ring no doorbells in the hood. People is not helping you, buddy. People is not helping
To avoid trouble. Suspect got him and stabbed him with a knife so long that it came out his back.
Y'all scared these folks. Y'all street people, y'all scared these folks. Let's keep it 100. Y'all scared these folks. These folks do not want to snitch. These folks do not want to snitch. Now y'all come through these folks' doors to help. No, these folks do not want to have nothing to do with
Wanted to help him to avoid trouble.
That is crazy.
Suspect got him and stabbed him with a knife so long that it came out his back. Culprit was only 16 when suspect killed him, but being 16 doesn't mean he didn't have a body too. All by himself,
Damn.
killed someone on Cali Road, which is most likely a rival gang member, and also shot at suspect 1 week before his.
Oh, no. Culprit was wilding. All right, Peter, bro. It's still sad. A young boy lost his
Cali
life,
Road,
but bro
which
was
is
wilding too. Bro was wilding
likely
too.
a rival gang member, and also shot at suspect 1 week before his death.
But how you know? This was a lyric too? They put this in a song? Y'all know this from a song lyric?
For the murder, the police arrested AR named Abirabin Ibrahim. AR was part of the stabbing, but he was the one that drove them to the scene. The car that he drove was later found destroyed together with another car, which are most likely the cars they took to the scene. Suspect SY and Swavey all fled to East Africa to avoid trouble.
Oh no, it's serious. Oh, it's serious. Damn, it's serious.
Cars they took to the scene. Suspect SY and Swavey all fled to East Africa to avoid trouble, leaving AR, who didn't commit the murder, to bear the punishment.
Damn.
AR also decided not to say anything, and he got 21 years to life in prison.
Nah, like this. Nah.
Like SY and Swavey all fled to East Africa to avoid trouble, leaving
Not like this.
who didn't
don't end the story like this. Don't end the story like this.
murder to bear the punishment. AR also decided not to say anything, and he got 21 years to life in prison for.
Bro should have went to East Africa or Jamaica or something.
Even though suspect has 2 bodies, which is kind of rare in this generation of UK drill, he hasn't stopped from pushing his rap career. He started dropping when he was left.
So these new UK drill rappers got no bodies? These new UK, he basically said it. It's not me, it's him.
21 years to life in prison for that. Even though suspect
I thought
had.
Diggity was going crazy. Diggity going crazy. Diggity saying going crazy. He's saying what he doing. Facts. So let me know.
2 bodies, which is kind of rare in this generation of UK drill.
I don't know if Diggity got bodies, so I don't know all that. I don't know. Do it matter? Not really. Kinda. Because they street rappers, so I don't know.
That. Even though suspect has 2 bodies, which is kind of rare in this generation of UK drill, he hasn't stopped from pushing his rap career. He started dropping when he was last in the UK, and his early songs reached 1 million views, which is a good benchmark for UK rap music. Since he went on the run, his consistency has improved, and he's also linked up with the likes of Lowski and Fredo, HRB. Even though active gang top killers are on the run, that didn't stop the beef from going on. In late 2019, Wilson Varela was shot dead in Camden by 2 men. Wilson was not a gang member, but was mistaken for a gang member.
Bro. This gotta stop. This gotta stop. This gotta stop, y'all.
Those who killed Wilson are unknown, but it was rumored that it was active gang or Peckwater.
This mistaken identity stuff gotta stop. This gotta stop.
In 2021, the beef started to calm down a bit, but in the beginning of summer, the beef reignited on a big level. Blitz of Active Gang got stabbed by 3 combo members on his birthday and was mocked on social media. Soon after, Broad Day and TS Cam were released from prison and they took to social media to make awareness of how they were going to make
T-Scam, yes sir.
Camden
yes,
hot
sir.
again. They
T-Scam go crazy. T-Scam go crazy.
allegedly stabbed a Nop in the face.
You know what song realized T-Scam go crazy? T-Scam was passing on that song with Suspect on that Turn song. They was going crazy. They was going back to back. They was going crazy. That song called Turn Up something.
By the end of
Something.
summer,
Turn
Peckwater was
up,
on the
that
news
song go
again.
crazy.
This time it was a quadruple shooting that left 3 women shot.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Peckwater was on the news again. This time it was a quadruple shooting that left 3 women shot. It was said that Drills, who's the QC's boss, was also shot, though he said it's not true. The rival gangs started taunting one another and Broad Day eventually got called back to jail the day after. The problems continued till today, with Suspect and his friends still on the run for the murder they committed. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you in this video. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the
This is crazy. If y'all want more of these UK drill rap stories, let me know down below in the comments. I did the Suspect one because y'all kept telling me about the news, the years he got. So I said, let me do this one to start it off. If y'all want more of these, let me know down below in the comments. I enjoyed doing it. It was crazy. I try to be funny in it, but this is serious. Stay inside, please. Hit the subscribe and like, comment down below. Follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff, and I'm out.